Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. Family, God did not give us a spirit of worry, of fear, but of a sound mind. Put all your trust and hope in Him, and He will direct you. If you're not walking with God, you are walking with the devil. And if your God is dead, come and try mine. Yeah, I'm gonna wash it. I'm not taking no chance putting none of these wigs that come out of China on my head and they ain't washed. I'm sure that's where it came from. Like I said, I just came on to show you guys this. And I don't know, I was laying downstairs today and I was like, let me take my hair out. But my hair feels so light. Like it doesn't have any volume to it. It feels very, very light. I remember my mom used to have like extremely thick hair. And I used to have that thick hair. But I remember my mom getting older. I remember her hair getting lightweight like mine. It's how mine is right now. It's gonna be my first wig I got with this supposedly, what do they call this, kind of this transparent or whatever, supposed to be net, or what do you call that thing? I'm gonna have to go watch one of watch Chrissy work videos to see how I'm gonna install this, to get some ideas from her video to see how to do that install. I haven't done wigs in donkey years, like over 10 years. I'm out of the game. I don't know what is what. But I do watch her when she's doing hers. So I'm gonna watch one of her videos on her doing the install, so I can get some refresh of my memory. Guys, I came back on here just to show you guys why I always wash my wigs. Look at that water. And this is all I did. That's all I did. I know some of it probably dye or whatever, but that's still chemicals. Look how dirty that is. Look at that. I got it in hot water. So I'm going to go take my shower. I'm going to let it sit right here in this daggone hot water. I'm going to take no chances. Yeah, I know some of it is dye, but it's still chemicals. It's getting dirtier and dirtier. Look at that. So I'm going to let it sit in here. Not hot. I can't touch it. The water is really hot. And I'm going to take a shower. After my shower, I'm going to come. I'm going to dump out the water. I'm going to rinse it again. And then I'm going to put it to dry. But this is the reason why I wash all my wigs. When they say put these wigs on, you can put it on out the box. Yeah, you can put it on out of the box, but you should know better. Go wash that doggone wig. Hey guys, happy Sunday. I just done videotaping that Sunday video. I really apologize for it being so late. I was trying to install this thing on my head, okay? This thing that I'm about to take off. This is the first time I ever did a lace front or whatever you want to call it. But you glue it down. Charlie glued me down. Jesus, this thing gave me hell. I text Chrissy. I talked to Chrissy. I was so intimidated by this. I watched videos. Still didn't get it. I still didn't get it. So, when I tell you, I did not get to cook today. because I knew I had this video to do. I did part of it. I did the inspiration boards and stuff last night, and so I'm so happy I did that. I took the initiative and do that, because if I had to do all of that today, yeah, I wouldn't have gotten a video. So I'm thinking I have to go edit it right now. It's probably going to, I want to say probably like 9:30, 10 o'clock it'll be uploaded. Sorry. So I just went to buy me a pizza. So they got stuff there to eat, but it's like meat. I can't eat no more meat. When I tell you my knee is on fire. You guys see that? I redid my what I did in the kitchen. I put too much pressure on my knee. My knee is on fire. So I've been resting my knee all day yesterday. So that's why I was supposed to start the video yesterday. But it's like late last night when I got up. I tried to do this install. Because I spent the whole day trying to rest my knee. So I did the install, and woke up this morning, it was still a mess. And then my knee was still hurting me. Good thing my son was off of work yesterday. So I don't know why my face is looking like that. It's looking real, I don't know. It's making my makeup look funny, but yeah, my makeup don't look like that in person. I'm back home right now. I'm going to go rest my knee. I even fell today. I fell when I was coming out the house. I fell right in front of my door. Baby Zyla was walking in front of me, and my knee just gave out, and I fell. I almost fell on Baby Zyla, because you know how she be always up on me? So I almost fell on her. Okay, guys. So I'm in the kitchen. Let me see what I did. I wish I had did this a long time ago. This looks so good. Like, so good. Monet! Yeah. It turned out really good, guys. It turned out really good. I really like how it looks. Yep. So, guys, let me go and I have some stuff. Let me take this stuff upstairs so I can show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys this stuff tomorrow. Okay, guys, so last week I showed you where I took this shelf down, and this cabinet unit was broken, and it's been broken ever since I purchased my house. It was still sturdy on the wall, but artistically it didn't look right. So I took it down. I took it down to fix it, but after I took it down, it opened up the space. The space felt so open, so big, so airy, and I decided not to put it back up. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to put some shelves up. So I shared that with you last week, and this week I am showing you the shelves. Now, what I did is I got some J brackets from Amazon. I will link those in the description. And then I got some wood from Home Depot. Now, Home Depot had actual shelves that I could have used, but I decided not to use those shelves because they were too expensive. And remember, I am not, staying in my home, but I still wanted to use something that was sturdy. So what I thought of was to use the stair threads, you would call them, that you would put, like, if you're making stairs in your house. I used those were cheaper. These were $14.99 each, and I needed three, versus I'd have been paying like 30 something, 40 something dollars for one shelf. So I got the stair thread, and that is what I decided to use. I had to cut it to size to the 36 because they came at a 48 and I needed 36. So I just had to cut it down to 36, and they were able to fit inside of the J bracket. I also stained them a natural stain, sorry. And I didn't have anything to worry about. I just stained them because I was going to do them all black, and then I just felt like the black would have looked too harsh. So I brought in another calm element into the space by using that natural wood toned color. So that is how I did them. I found the studs on the wall, put them up. The one up on the top, my son had to do that for me because I was feeling kind of nervous up so far on the ladder with the bad knee I have. So I didn't want to do it. I felt uncomfortable. So he put that last one up for me, and then it had screws that you would screw the bracket into the wood, and that is what will keep everything in place. And then I just decided to style it with white um my white plates and bowls, and turn them a funky way so that it will bring some kind of stylish element to the shelves. And I think it turned out beautiful, and everybody that sees it, that comes into the home, loves it. Yeah. I'm going upstairs so I can take this makeup off and see how I can get this wig off, because I gotta fix it. It needs, whatever I did, I didn't do it right. So I need to fix that. So I'll talk to you guys later. Hey y'all. So I am about to make some more fried quinoa and shrimp. Listen, I love this thing so much. I know when it's okay, you need to just keep it the same way, but I'm adding all kind of extra stuff in it this time. I love these in fried rice. I don't know how you prepare them, but I have some of them in here soaking to like clean them or whatever. I have my parsley here. I'm about to chop that up. I don't have my stand, so I have you guys up on my new shelves. I have my scallion. I have my bell pepper, and I don't have my onion. And I don't have my garlic. Ooh, garlic. So I got my ginger, onion, piece of garlic. I'm trying to find somewhere to put this in. Yeah, this time it's gonna have a lot more stuff in it. I got these, I love these. I'm gonna use all of this one today. I already cooked the quinoa. Already seasoned my shrimp and have them marinating. I have teriyaki sauce in here this time with the soy sauce, a little bit of seasoning. So I have some broccoli here, but I'm steaming the broccoli. I'm steaming them because this stuff cooks, like everything cooks pretty fast. So I'm steaming the broccoli. And I went to the farmer's market today. I went to Publix. What did I go Publix for? Oh, I went Publix to get my cream cheese that I'm going to make my pasta again this week. Where else did I go? I went Farmer's Market. Oh, I went to Sam's Club. So I went to Sam's Club to pick up some like cleaning stuff to clean with. And I also end up getting like bread because it's so much cheaper. Like all of this was like $5 for those 2 breads. That's for the kids. Oh, I'm putting corn in it this time too. So like I said, I'm gonna cut the corn off of the cob, whatever you call these things, the nut or whatever they call it. Okay. So let me first. I'm gonna first chop up the leaves, and have everything here on the side. My parsley and stuff on the side. So I do not have my stand, child. I am sorry. My stand is upstairs. I'm putting the parsley in it because I really like the taste of parsley in food. But I really bought the parsley for my pasta. The dry parsley, like, you don't get the taste. You get the color, you don't get the taste, So, yeah. Push that on the side. Let me see if I can get you guys down here. Look at God. Look at God. That's better. Okay, let's cut up these. I want a lot of scallion this time. So I'm doing 2 scallion in it. And I tell you, I love this meal because I love fried rice. So to be able to get this with the quinoa, because the quinoa is hard to get used to. And what I had started doing is I had started cooking it down with what you call it? The chickpeas. And I used to put the chicken seasoning in it to help with to give it that flavor, So, but let me know if you guys are gonna try this, because I'm not exaggerating. It tastes really, 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 really good. It tastes so good. I'm putting extra stuff in it this time, like the corn, because I really don't care for green peas, and I know green peas is something that you would put in this, but I don't care for green peas like that. Okay. I like to dice these up as small as possible so they can cook faster. And I think it's time to turn off my broccoli. Okay, so I turned the broccoli off. I didn't want my broccolis to be too hard. And I'm cooking enough this time so that I can have for tomorrow and hopefully the day after, if my daughter don't eat any. But I'm gonna portion it out because my son, he's allergic to shrimps, and baby Zyla, she don't like to see stuff mixed with each other. So like if you're doing like peas and rice, you can't have like the peas. She's gonna pick out each one of those peas. She will eat them separately, but she would not eat them together. Yeah, so I'm doing a lot of vegetables this time. So when my doctor asks me, have I been consuming my vegetables? I'll be like, yes, sir. Yes, sir, I have. How have you been eating them? Oh, with the fried rice, fried quinoa. You told me once I'm consuming them. And this is how I choose to do it. Yay. Now let's cut this down. Don't ask me why this choose to be dropping all over the doggone place. Like, can you just stay on the board so I don't have much to clean up? Golly. Kernels. That's the word I was looking for. Cut the kernels. Okay. Now I can eat these just like this. That's so sweet. Oh God, it's dropping on the floor. Now I gotta sweep the floor. Look at that. Look at that. He's making a way. I'm gonna just use all of this bell pepper. Now, my only thing is the pot that I have, it's not big enough to cook all of this. And this time, I'm gonna cut my onion in differently because I don't want my onion to like disappear, basically. I'm gonna cut my onions. I love onions in fried rice. My piece of garlic.
Don't get a bad grandchild. Don't get written up twice.
Zyla, you got written up in school? Why? What did you do?
They write down the paper, read. I mean, no.
Zyla was running around the building and into one empty classroom instead of going to her classroom. You could know.
God, it is hot, mommy. I turn on the light, you see?
Yeah, that's
It's too high in the day to turn on AC.
Oh, yeah. I forget.
Zyla was returned to his class,
Don't mind that fact.
to her classroom, and told to stay with her class. Continue to misbehave will result in her being expelled from daycare. Zyla!
What? Yes?
So you got written up at 10 o'clock and you got written up at 10:30 in the same day? Zyla got written up in school, y'all. Zyla, why were you misbehaving in school?
Because I behave now.
Because what?
I behave now.
You're behaving now?
Yeah.
But you didn't behave in school. Why were you running around and screaming and yelling?
Because I did and yelling. And I yelled at school.
You can't do that. You're going to get in trouble. You hear me? So guys, I'm cutting the onion this way. Instead of how I cut it last time, or how I normally cut it. Tell the camera why you was misbehaving in school, why you got written up.
I behaved at school.
I
behaved at school.
No, you did not behave in school. You got in trouble. You got in trouble in school. Okay guys, this is how I want to cut up the onion.
I'm gonna tell you this. My mom can count on. She can count on her hands the amount of times she beat me. My mom probably beat me like once or twice in her life. I remember the one where I got my butt whooped in the bathroom. I remember that. Cause
I don't remember that. What you talking about?
oh, you don't remember you whooped my butt in the bathroom?
For what? What you do?
I think it was school. I wasn't listening in school.
You already know once they become grandparents, they just forget.
Yeah.
It sure is true, because I used to want to know what's my mama problem. Okay guys, I have to switch to voiceover, because when my son comes and starts having a conversation with me, he just be going. So I think I showed you guys how to do this before, and of course you add the eggs first, and then you put them on the side, add some more oil. Then you want to go ahead and cook your marinated shrimp. So once you cook the shrimps, one thing with shrimps I would tell you is they cook pretty fast. The longer you cook your shrimps, the harder they will be. So I'm sauteing them. I'm going to flip them over, but they're not going to be cooking for too long. And when I do put them back into the pot, it'll be the last thing that I put in, because you don't want your shrimps to get too hard. Shrimp and lobster is two things, and salmon. You do not cook them for too long because they will get hard. Okay, the flesh would get hard. You don't, like if you're cooking these now, you don't want to add cold water to the pot. It will also toughen the meat. Okay, so I'll just give that little tip, and that's it. You guys seen how I cooked this before. So yeah, so what I did is I put the ginger in there and the garlic while I am basically stir frying the shrimps. My son said he wanted some as well, but he is allergic to shrimp, seafood, lobster, like the shellfish type of seafood. He is allergic to. So I'm cooking some for him. He don't care for the meat, but the one thing, and he don't care for all the vegetables that I am using as well. So he didn't want all the onions and stuff in his. The one mistake I made is I just fried his eggs, but I put his eggs in my eggs. And then when I was doing mine, I can't multitask no more, y'all. When I was doing mine, I end up putting all of the egg in mine. So you're going to see in the end where I had to basically fry 2 more eggs for him when I realized I didn't have any eggs to put in his. Also, he was going to try the quinoa, but I end up putting all of it in mine. And because I thought he said, no, go ahead and use the rice that was there from the day before, that my daughter had cooked. And I don't know, that's what I thought he said. So he ended up getting regular rice, and I did quinoa in mine.
Yeah. When I was just a child, my mother was praying the world be different than the one she was raised in. With all the violence, seems like nothing is changing. It don't make sense, no. We fight ever, what the world needs most is love. What the world needs now is love. What the world needs more is love. Ooh. We put up barriers with race and religion, censor each other to conform to the ignorance, sick of the politics, wars and opinions. Think of the children, yeah. We fight all night and take to prove who's wrong or right when.
So, family, I wanted to take you guys along. I went to a tile showroom and I was looking at this vignette and I had to pull my camera out. I think they did such a beautiful job with this tile work with this vignette. So they have that matte tile that has like the flowers on it, and then they have a glossy tile next to it. That was so beautiful. It was so minimal. Like, it really fits into the minimalistic vibe that I will be talking to you guys about on Sunday. So I wanted to show you guys some of this vignette because your tile work in your home does not have to be boring. If you have a minimalistic look that you want to go for, stuff, simple ideas like this can definitely make your space feel very cohesive and very warm. So I am just wanted to go through and show you guys all of the different options that you can have when it comes to doing tile installation. You do not have to stay boring. I know a lot of people go to Floor and Decor, but there are a lot of other tile stores, warehouses that you can go to where you have a lot of different options. A lot of the options that you will see at Floor and Decor, you may not find them in other places, and places like this, you will not find their tiles in Floor and Decor either. So look at the beautiful pattern that was created in this shower on the floor. So they kept the walls nice and clean and white, and they put the decor basically on the floor with this linear drainage line. This is so beautiful. I am so in love with that. So I really enjoy going to these. I haven't been in this one for a while. I went there to pick up some tile actually for a client, and I decided, let me go and walk through and see what they have new. I fell in love with these large scale tiles right here. Those would be nice to do like a nice entry pattern coming into your foyer in your home. It's just so many options here that you can definitely use in your spaces. You have your matte tiles, you have your glossy tiles. Mixing them together will create this beautiful interest in any space that you put them in. So think outside of the box because you have so many options. And sometimes when you're confused, not knowing which one to go with, matte or semi, go ahead and mix them. Create interest in your design.
When I was just a child, my mother was praying the world be different than the one she was raised in. With all the violence, seems like nothing is changing. It don't make sense, no. We fight all night and day to prove who's wrong or right when we should unite. Now more than ever, what the world needs most is love. What the world needs now is love. What the world needs more is love. Ooh.
also wanted to show you guys this vanity. Look at this bamboo wood that is going around this vanity with that natural color wood. I am so in love with this natural color wood and these curved lines in that vanity. Hey y'all, I'm outside. I'm about to work on my rose tree. I'm gonna put some dirt around it. Today is what? Today is Wednesday. Yeah, I decided to come out today. It's not sunny, hot. It's been raining for the past 2 days. Yeah, that's a big one, mama. So I am outside and I'm about to go work on the tree because it has in front of the house looks very run down. So I'm gonna try to stand it up. I'm gonna add some dirt around it, clean out the bed, and if I feel like I have enough strength, I might go ahead and put some cement to keep these blocks in place. I have some mulch. I have 2 bags of mulch. So I'm going to put the dirt around the, I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm going to put the dirt around the thing and probably put some mulch in there as well. Would the mulch stop the plants from growing? Though by seasonal, not seasonal, but yeah, my plants that come up in the summertime. I wonder if the mulch, they already came up.
Are you okay, Daddy?
So yeah, I'm wondering if I put them on, and I have like 5 plants to plant. They're so tiny, child. Yeah, so I'm about to work on that. My son is out here about to go clean his car. Zyla's out here playing with bubbles. I am about. Let me go work on that, and yeah, got my gloves on.
Hi. Hey guys, now we are playing bubbles. Yeah, all in bubble right there. Because yeah, all bubbles at our school. And I play bubbles at school today.
You just playing with bubbles at school today?
Yes.
Zyla, you lie.
Because so
You
yes,
lie.
I play caviar bubbles, and I don't play bubbles outside of school.
Oh, okay. Don't play your bubbles. She be lying, y'all. She be lying.
A bigger one.
What kind of God is this who speaks to the winds and the oceans obey? A God who knows even little things. No great love that a man would lay down his life for a friend. Your mercy, Lord, reaches heavens. Now wish ever present in my mind. You never let me go. Yes, you are your creator. Now wish ever present in my
Hey guys, so ride a bike and so go this way. Don't go down.
who gives bread to the eat and seed to the sower, so faithful and true. Say that
Guys, look what I got. So I saw another YouTuber with this. I forgot her name, but basically is a stem holder. And you can get them in white, gray, and this clear color, but I decided to get the clear color because you know, what if I want to put it in a clear vase? So basically you put your flowers, whatever, your stems in it, and then it will help. You know, sometimes we're trying to put the stems in a jar. I don't have one to do right now. As I will show you guys. But you put the stems in it. I think there's a video on Amazon. So I'll put the video in here, but you basically put it in, twist it, and it's going to keep your stems in place versus how they be falling on one side. You got to be pushing stuff to keep them in place. So it comes with two sizes. This small size for jars that has a smaller top, and then this bigger one, right? And you just sit it in there, so you won't see it once you sit it in there, but it will keep your stems in place. So yeah, this was very affordable. So if you're having trouble when you're trying to do your floral arrangements, you can use it with real flowers as well. But when you're trying to do your arrangements, if you're having problems, you know, people use the tape method. This replaces the tape method. Okay. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that. On that note, guys, y'all, I am going to see you guys not next week, but on Sunday. Come back for Sunday video. Sunday video is going to be really good. I am going to be teaching you guys about a minimalistic design and what a minimalistic design is. Some people think minimalistic can be very boring or your space have to be very bare. That is not so. You can use a lot of different elements to make your space feel very homely and very warm. Minimalistic does not mean bare and boring. So come back on Sunday for Design Cafe, where I will be sharing that with you and going over some design tricks with you. On that note, guys, see you guys later. I'm tired, but I'm cooking. But I'm not really cooking. My son asked me to do some rice for him, so I'm doing the rice. But outside of that, I still have my fried quinoa. I have one more portion, and that is what I'm going to be eating today with some avocado. So, peace out. See you guys on Sunday. Always remember, never let your budget dictate your style, but create a space that you love. Design for life.